It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Outside, Simmons. To the middle. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordan. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Durant, that's good.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. And he gets it to go.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Claxton.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
To the inside. Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
High post, KD. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Durant. Now Simmons. And Covington sends it back.
Robert Covington doing big man things tonight.
Here's Irving. Misses off the left iron.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Adebayo the screen. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. Simmons working around. Outside, KD. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Clippers trailed by 5. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Ball stolen. Trying to get something going. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Pass to Claxton. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Ball from long range. And it's Irving with the rebound. Nets leading by 3. .114 left to play in the first quarter. Durant for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Claxton. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And the shot is good.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Durant. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwight Howard.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Durant hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Jovic. It's good from long range.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Inside. And then Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
Back to Howard. From downtown. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Here is Durant. 6 points for him. Right side Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Here's Christopher. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Pass to Howard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Down low, Harris. Up and in on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And slam dunk by Harris.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
To the inside. And it's stolen by Brown. From deep. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. It's Howard, top of the key. Outside for Lowry. There's the 3. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And Tate throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And Brooklyn has possession after the Clippers pick up 2. Clock at 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Now, here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Coming on the floor for your Knicks, Royce.
1:46 left to play in the first half. Now here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Pass to Adebayo.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. In the corner, Irving with it. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
To the middle. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Adebayo's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they're also doing everything they can to make things difficult for the opposition, coming away with steals and playing some really strong defense.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin, the impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Simmons on the wing. Pass to Claxton. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. There's a screen by Covington. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this. And sometimes you think maybe they're just getting a little too comfortable with the lead, maybe a bit too casual this quarter.
And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Los Angeles leading by 5. Inside. Ripped away. Outside, Simmons. It's picked off. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Clippers lead by 8.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
And that one's good, Irving.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Irving, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
Despite his size, Kyrie taking it up hard in the painted area.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Simmons pulls it in. That's trailed by 5. Here's Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel a deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
Here's Adebayo. It's blocked. Here's Irving. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the ball.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the inside. Stolen by Ball. Now the Clippers moving it up. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
For Los Angeles, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So both teams changing it up here. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shots good by Simmons. Simmons got 10.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Howard with a clean look. Another shot. Rebound, Brooklyn. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Brown. They get it back. Outside for Simmons. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Howard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Dwight Howard, he's so huge. Once he gets solid positioning, he welcomes the contact on the way up.
Wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless. But they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
And that one drops for him. Now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
And though he loves to keep his teammates involved, Simmons also understands that when he's on a roll, he's got to stay aggressive.
Lowry with the ball. Guarded by Simmons. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Simmons. He's got 12. 9 feet out. Again, the Nets for 2.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Back to Lowry. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
And Simmons slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
And as we finish the third quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. The kick out to Irving. Outside, KD. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Covington. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Inside, here's Simmons. Pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. Outside for Durant. To tie it up. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Launches it. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Outside, Simmons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Robert Covington picks one up.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Here's Adebayo. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to KD. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Durant deciding where to go with it. That one wide left.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's blocked. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Adebayo. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Adebayo with the ball. Misses from close range. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To take the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
And Simmons drops them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Puts it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
And that one misses. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Irving. From 8. A steal. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Durant. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Down low. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The confidence of Kevin Durant on display, especially when the game tightens up.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Shoots from the right block. And Durant sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Second chance effort. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
KD's shot is off. Clippers trail by 4. Back to Adebayo. And it's Ball in the corner. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside, KD. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
There's Ball with the 3. Tries again. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Ball, no good. And here are the Nets. They're on a 13-4 run. Durant in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Pulls up. Durant's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think
It's the NBA. Brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. The Bucks will end the road trip here before heading back to Milwaukee.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting. Can they make it a clean sweep on the season series? We'll find out tonight.
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Dedmon in the corner. The three-pointer off the mark. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Dedmon in the corner. A three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. Thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
And here's Holiday following Lonzo Ball's three. The three-pointer is right on target.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Inside, Antetokounmpo.
Crafty ball handler coming off screens. Jrue Holiday has the defense guessing. It guesses wrong.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And the Clippers call time here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Goes up. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
That's to Dedmon. From past the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Dedmon's got 9.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Offensive rebound. And another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Bucket is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Joe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Joe's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Joe. Defended by Middleton. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Back to Giannis. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Puts it up for Adebayo. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Down low. Lewis. And he goes in for the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers lead by 5. And we...
The Bucks, 17.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Bucks trail by 5. Now here is Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Holiday. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lewis. Rebounded by Howard. Clippers leading by 5. Fires from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Fires the 3. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Howard. 3-pointer. No good on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. On the wing, Ingles. Lewis outside. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Howard.
Tremendous defensive effort from Dwight Howard. He knows how to get the job done on that end.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Howard. From deep. Outside for Lowry. Howard with it. It's tipped. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Holiday. Now Lopez. Just his first attempt. Count the basket. And now just a 4-point Clipper lead. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others. When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Launches the 3. Hands it from downtown. Henry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The silent assassin, Ingles, continues to do his job and does it at a high level.
Here's Adebayo. Lopez with the block. Inside, Covington with the steal. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Here's Ingles. Kicks it down to Middleton. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now Covington. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Giannis inside. Four seconds left. And it's good for 2. Giannis has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. They double it with Middleton. That's to Dedmon. Puts up a three. And that's collected by Jrue Holiday.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Double team on Adebayo. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Adebayo. He drains the quick shot. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. On offense here, the Bucks. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Ball with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Dedmon. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Dedmon's got 11.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, and makes the unselfish play.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Now here's Lopez.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Back to Adebayo. Offline with his 3. To the paint. Here's Lewis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now a 4-point Bucks lead. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Holiday attacking. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Back to Ball. Pass to Adebayo. Clippers moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Bucks leading by 6. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Back to Howard. Jovic buries the long-range jumper. Jovic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And stolen by Portis. Kicks it out to Giannis. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. Down low. Lewis. Power down with both hands.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Back to Howard. Pass to Tate. For the 3. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult.
52.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Milwaukee with the ball. Middleton looking it over. Here's Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing cleanly.
Inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Dedmon. Here's Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Clippers trail by 11. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Adebayo. Outside, Ball. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pass to Adebayo. Now Ball, guarded by Holiday. Ball, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Lopez, no luck. Clippers trail by 12. It's to Dedmon. Ball feeling it out a bit. And Dedmon throws it down.
Huge night by Dwayne Dedmon. This is why you always have to be ready. You never know when your number's going to be called.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Holiday. Now Lopez. Stolen by Ball. And now the Clippers on the break. And here's Adebayo outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Holiday, no one around him. Can't nail the jumper.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass the ball. And here is Dedmon. Back to Ball. Lopez with the steal. Holiday with it. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And he gets it to go. Giannis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
He had stolen by Ingles. Here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Milwaukee.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Giannis outside. Back to Ingles. Pass to Holiday. From deep three-point range, it's Dedmon with the rebound. Back to Adebayo. Over Middleton. It's off. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely